ask questions on the vibes when we mobbing. 2-piece send them to the dentist like Robin. Niggas won't talk, but niggas ain't sliding. Niggas won't talk, but niggas ain't sliding. 2-piece send them to the dentist like Robin. Hit you in the back, don't tell me how to drive it. This is my plane, nigga, I'ma be the pilot. When it's your plane, you can fly how you like it. I built my name by myself now. I don't want fame, want the wealth now. You can't come round, you can't help now. My back been against the wall. 10 toes up and standing tall. Will you be there if I fall? I know you come round when I go get it all. Ooh, yeah. Niggas got suggestions on shit they don't do, yeah. Bitch, shut the fuck up, use a backseat driver. Shut the fuck up, bitch, you backseat driving. We don't ask questions on the vibes when we mobbing. 2-piece send up to the dentist like Robin. Niggas won't talk, but niggas ain't sliding. Shut the fuck up, bitch, you backseat driving. We don't ask questions on the vibes when we mobbing. 2-piece send up to the dentist like Robin. Niggas won't talk, but niggas ain't sliding.
I'm talking. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all for logging in, tapping into True Talk with Queen. Whether you tuned in through YouTube, Accelerated Radio, Instagram, however you chose to tap in today, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, okay? If you're tuned in through YouTube, can you please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time we go live. If you're not on YouTube, please go subscribe to True Talk with Queen, okay? And that's true with no E. Please, please, please. I feel like I'm begging. Please. I'm going to start singing that song in a minute. Hood Race closing. Thank you so much. I see you, and I appreciate you. So today, y'all, we got Asia in the building again. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. And y'all, as usual, y'all, we got Bank in the building, okay? So whenever y'all ready for the heat, y'all make sure y'all direct it to him, okay? So, what's been going on today with you, ma'am?
I just woke up at 5 o'clock.
Oh, shoot. She said, I just woke up. I wish I had that kind of day. I want to sleep it out.
But I was up till 8 in the morning.
I do that
Working.
too.
Yeah. You know how that go.
Yeah.
We don't sleep.
And
So
that's a true statement. That's a true statement. So look, y'all, I thought that I would play hold on. Let me turn this up 1 second. There we go. So today I thought that I would just go ahead and have a little session on here. We gonna learn some things, okay? We gonna help each other out up and through here, okay? So today what I want to talk about is tips and tricks on maintaining and protecting your energy. I think that is a great topic for all of the things that's going on in the world, in the workplace, in relationships. You get what I'm saying? I feel like these friendships, honey, I think that we need to address this. And everything don't work for everybody. Everybody tempers is different. Our triggers are different. You get what I'm saying? But if you could learn different ways to approach things or different ways to even process things, then, you know, the outcome might be different, right?
It will.
Okay, so we're going to start with you, Asia.
Okay.
And you got to speak in there. So what I want you to do is tell us one way that you have learned to deal with aggressive people, whether it's in the workspace, a friendship, whatever the case may be. If you're approached with aggression, how do you handle that without getting aggressive with them?
So for me, because they want you to get aggressive with them, that's the space that they're accustomed to. You know
That's
me.
a good.
I pull them right on out.
That's a good.
I put on my
observation.
customer service Caucasian voice. I pull them right on out so they can see how stupid they sound.
Okay.
I don't have time to play games.
Okay, and let's give the people an example of that. Can we hear the Caucasian version of Asia? Can we hear her?
Now you know.
Come on, y'all, because y'all got to hear her. Y'all don't even know. When I first heard her, I was like, wait a minute, do that again. Can we get a bar of the Caucasian version of Asia?
You can. So my favorite thing to do is tell people, I'm sorry you feel that way, but if you calm down, I could probably understand you a little bit better. Why don't you take a minute?
Okay. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Look, even we have a spectator over here that's like, what the heck? Threw her all completely off. So now she know, okay, I got to get in line. Keisha, I see you. Thank you. Spoiled by Loke, I see you. Thank you. Richie Kleins, I see you. Thank you so much. So for me, y'all, I want to say A1 on the street, thank you for tapping in. So for me, an example that I want to give, you know how we find ourselves getting angry at how people treat us, how they handle us, like, you know what I mean? So what I have found in my experience, in my process of growing up, you feel me, into a big girl, what I have learned is, if I do not respond, this is the first thing y'all gotta do. Do not respond right away. Stop for a minute, especially when you feel yourself becoming angry, right? Stop for a minute and say, why am I getting angry? What is it about this statement or this person made me get to this space, right? And then address it with yourself. Like, is that your problem? Are they even worth that? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because I could get mad at you, right? Because you feel a certain kind of way about something that I got going on, right? But I'm getting mad, but why am I getting mad? It don't affect me at all. That's your own personal space. Exactly. That's your own personal space. And if that's your outlook on it, and that's how you choose to handle it, that's your business. Right. Why am I sitting here allowing it to piss me off? You get what I'm saying? So some things we could just brush off and let it go, as opposed to making it our own. But I've discovered that that's a lot of our problems, ladies. Did y'all hear me? Ladies, I gotta get off on y'all, because we don't, you know. And here we go with the hand applause and stuff. Turn it up right here. Yeah, there we go. This one. You can hear now? You can't hear nothing? Wait a minute.
I can't now.
It's the opposite way. That's why.
I can hear it when you do that.
Your speaker right here. Okay, we're back. Slight technical difficulty. Don't worry about it. Miss Lady Burns, I see you. Denisha, I see you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So, what was I saying before we got to that part? Oh, Bankhead trying to be funny with the applause and stuff. Y'all remember last week we was missing all of the claps, all of the bombs. None of that stuff happened last week. But it's okay, because we going to get around to the dudes in a minute. And I want to see you drop some bombs then, Bank. I got you. So, ladies, another thing. Okay, we gonna go here with it. It's your turn again, Asia. When it comes to your relationship, your person, your husband is, ladies, I say person because some of y'all not married, you know, we ain't trying to
leave nobody out.
So, when you're dealing with your husband, how do you communicate with him when he's trying to be aggressive with you, when he's trying to be combative in a conversation with you? You know how that go. They don't want to hear what you got to say. And usually it's a reverse psychology situation that we just gonna keep it real, bankhead. You feel me? Usually it's that. How do you approach the situation? How do you handle him without feeding into exactly what he wants you to do?
Okay, so I'm a little bit different. Marcus doesn't get aggressive.
I like
He's
him.
never ever got aggressive.
I
with me.
like him. Did y'all
Like,
hear that?
ever.
We don't get no bombs dropped for that.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
He doesn't get aggressive. He's not really combative. That's probably the best part of our relationship, is that we can communicate. Now, he's definitely a manipulator.
Okay.
But he's very calm. So it gives me an opportunity to respond. Because he's so calm and because he's relaxed, as soon as he starts talking, I'm like, okay, I'm about to say this, I'm about to say that. So it allows me to internalize what he's saying.
Okay.
But he actually is not aggressive.
Okay, so while you're internalizing, and ladies, y'all got to pay attention to this part, okay? Because a lot of us deal with this. While you're internalizing, right? Are you listening to understand what he's saying, or are you creating a bigger problem?
I have created bigger problems. So I'm like the poodle. I'm the one that got the problem, the little chihuahua. So I have done that and had to go back and apologize. But that's usually when... Okay, so our biggest issue is that he's not aggressive. So like if we out in public and somebody get on my nerves and I'm ready to snatch it from across the counter, he's 6'7" and I'm 5'4". So I'm expecting him to be like my muscle, and he be looking like, will my wife calm down? And I'll be looking at him like, you not gonna back me up? What? See, that's when it goes there. And he just looks at me like, girl, calm down.
So it's safe to say he's your balance then.
He is my balance.
Okay.
He's my balance. But
Which is always good to have. He's probably the reason you're out of jail.
That could be true. Now, that could be true. That could be true. But when he is talking and you ask if I listen to respond or listen to what?
Create a bigger problem. Like, do you listen to now argue and
90% of the time I listen to understand.
Okay.
Because
which is great.
It is because here's the thing: when people are talking, they're usually something in there to tell you how they got to that conclusion, right? So somebody that gets mad really quickly, they've probably had issues in their past where they had to defend themselves all the time, and that's why you calm those people down to let them know, like, dog, in this space we don't gotta act like that. Or if they're super calm, like my husband, I think that he's sneaky salmon, so I'll be paying attention for little clues and what's in there that don't belong. But yeah, I listen to understand where they're coming from and why they communicate the way they do.
Okay, good answer. Hey, Hitter, I love you too. I see you.
What about you,
So for me,
little chihuahua?
Y'all know I gotta keep it real. I'm gonna be way 100, okay? I am the aggressive person, right? And because I know that I'm aggressive, and I know that that's a problem amongst most people that I come across, whether it's a relationship, friendship, whatever, when I'm communicating with my dude, I kind of get real relaxed. The more angry I get, the more relaxed I get in how I talk to him, right? And so now, no matter what you say, like, he's nervous as shit.
Oh yeah,
because
make him real nervous.
Something is happening right now. Like, this is not how this supposed to be going. She too chill.
Yep.
She too calm. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it's in that moment that they really paying attention the way they want us to pay attention. It's in that moment that they're really paying attention. Like,
they don't expect it.
Yes.
They nervous as hell. Like, is she gonna kill me in my sleep?
Yeah, she
Probably.
gonna do something. She's really about
Why
to
she
do
so
something.
calm?
They think, they think it's gonna go hella wrong.
That's how you get the control. I realize that now. I'm a grown up.
Well, I don't know if I don't stay grown for a long time
Oh,
though.
my God.
I gotta tell the truth, y'all. I gotta tell y'all the truth. It don't, cause listen. So it works as long as you could have this conversation, make this statement. They might have a comeback or whatever, like, you feel me? But then we leave it there, right? But if you keep trying it and keep trying it and keep trying it,
Oh, that's different.
baby, listen to me. Can I tell y'all?
Yeah.
Can I tell y'all? That was a good one, because
So
I
when
was
you get
finna say
aggressive,
it.
you get louder. When I get aggressive, I get quiet.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't
When
talk
I
no
get
more.
aggressive, I get quiet. But when you keep going,
No, I literally can't talk no more.
No, listen to me. I don't talk either. But I have to. Y'all don't judge me, okay? At least I'm handling my shit and I'm being honest. I'm gonna if I gotta sock a chair, something getting punched
Oh,
on,
yeah, I'll jump on
something
him like a
getting
spider
fired on,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, please.
He called me his little spider monkey. Because I'll
I'm
jump
like,
on him in a minute.
please shut the F
Yeah.
up. Like, now, damn it, I done tried for this
Right,
long,
right.
and you
And you
want to
just
keep
not
on.
getting it.
I don't know why. I be like, I've asked them. I swear to God, and I probably shouldn't have did. I probably shouldn't do this. It's probably not a good idea, ladies. I tell y'all, don't follow
do
my
what I
lead
do.
all the time. Just sometime, okay? But I be like, why do you want me to hit you so bad? Just please tell me. I be trying to understand, damn it, because I'm over here going through hell and high water, trying to keep
you
my
up.
hands to myself, keep my blood pressure at a minimum. You feel me? And you want to just keep on and keep on and keep. No.
No, I wait
That's
till he get in
not
the bed and I'll
okay.
jump on him real quick.
Nick 225 said, when I get aggressive, I'm loud. Oh, shoot.
Oh, my.
Oh, sure. I don't know.
But they like that.
They
And they not
do.
listening. All they thinking about after that is what's going to come next, the makeup part. I'm trying to get you to hear me and you not listening.
How many of y'all, it's some ladies on here, I need y'all to talk back to me. How many of y'all has had a situation with a guy where you did get loud, you did get aggressive, you did probably lose it a little bit, right? And they think it's so fucking cute.
They think it's sexy.
You so sexy
Uh-huh.
when you do that. How many of y'all do? I promise y'all, I hate that. I'm
I
like,
hate
why
it.
would
Why
you
you not-
want me to be mad? Why
'Cause they
would you
think it's
want?
sexy.
What is sexy
Especially
about
since you
me
like
being
this.
pissed off and to blow my whole head just fist to explode?
Because
Why?
this be me. I'm not talking to you.
You gotta climb on the stool
Right.
to talk to
No,
this
I
nigga.
do. I will stand on the stairs in a minute. Like, boy, I'm not playing with you. And he'd
That's
be
a
like,
shame. DJ
"Girl."
Vegas said that sound like my wife. Thank you for tapping in, bro. I appreciate you. It's crazy. Okay, Bank.
he said he hates that shit.
Turn that mic on, please, sir. Because what I want to know, from a man's perspective, when a woman is getting at you, she's talking to you and she's talking to you aggressively or loudly, whatever one you want to, take. How do you handle that without feeding into her bullshit? How do you handle it?
Make sure I'm in a safe place first. Make sure there's no objects around, nothing in her hand, nothing sharp.
Because our snatch game is strong.
Yeah, tuned in, sandals,
Yeah, I've done
anything.
that.
I had mamas.
He said sandals
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
hey,
remote.
it's serious. Apples, I'm just saying.
I have thrown my
So
food.
soon as she get to talking, you get to walking around making sure you gathering
yeah,
up shit.
yeah. Now I even gather this, just open space. Let's go
Right.
outside or something. Let's go in the
Right.
back or something,
You want space and
Space.
opportunity.
If
That's
I have
what
to
you
run,
want.
duck, I'm good. Get up and hop a fence, I'm there.
He said I'm there.
But no, if she's like coming at me loud and aggressive, and like if we are like arguing, I'll try to I'll just say figure out what's the truth and not the truth, and like what is her main points of what is she repeating more than once. So I'll be like, oh, that's what her real problem is. These are just the
That's
are
a
the-
good
that's just the
point.
symptoms.
That's a good point.
That's just
though.
the little fire or the little wood that's adding to the fire. Let me just put out the real problem of what's happening, and let's address that. And once we be able to address that, then maybe she'll be able to calm down.
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard. Because it's nothing
Oh, where my balls
It
at?
He couldn't wait to drop them bombs.
Because Right? It's nothing worse than us telling them something, and to his point, we repeat the thing that matters the most and the thing that got us to tip over the edge. And when they address that little thing, you like, so
out of all of what I said, that's what you gonna tell.
Period.
That's what you gonna
Period.
talk about.
That's what you repeated
gonna hold
10,000
on to.
times.
They don't get it sometimes. You want to know why? Because usually that bigger thing, they don't want to address that. They're like, okay, I'll address this little one and see if that calm her down. No, it's going to make us more mad because you're not listening.
Facts.
So when you're upset, when you're the angry one, when you're ready to get aggressive because you sick of her shit, like what would it take? How would she need to approach you for you to calm down? As a man, what does it take to calm you down?
I blow up one time. I don't blow up multiple. I'll let it just build up. Then that one time, it's just.
So you don't talk to her before that? It goes from her not knowing anything to you blowing up?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm learning
Okay.
and growing as a person as
Most
well.
people are because they try to just let it go.
Let it go and
away.
seem like, oh, that's just nothing.
Yeah,
That's just da-da-da.
till you realize it actually bothers
That's a
you.
problem. That's a
Miss
habit
Lady
or something.
says so true.
Yeah.
So look, we had this conversation before, Bank, and I fist to have to call you on it because you put yourself in this position right here. I thought you said, speaking for all the fellas, I hope y'all all on here too so y'all can eat his ass up. I thought you said it is not okay to just hold on to stuff and let it build up, build up, build up. I thought you said it's not okay to just sit back and hold this.
It's not okay.
So why you been
He said
doing
he's working on it.
I'm a human. I'm a human being.
There it is.
Men are human. I didn't say, when we was talking, we said for men in general. We didn't say for bankheads. You know, we
Y'all
was talking.
gotta love this shit right
We
here.
was talking for the
For the
world,
world,
Craig.
Craig.
You feel me? Not me. Not Day Day.
Okay,
You know?
all right. I give you that.
You know,
I give
so
you that.
me personally, I'm working on that. But for men, yeah, they shouldn't allow that to. They should be able to talk it out. This and that, not let it build up. You know.
Miss Lady said it's the human for me.
It's the human. You're human.
I have a
Everybody's
question.
you're
Yes,
human.
ma'am.
In relationships, do people have like, you know, when you lay down to go to sleep and you diffusing for the day, do you talk about like something that may have bothered you, like have your little lovey-dovey talk? I feel like that's the best time to bring up issues is when you're laying down to go to bed.
I am a strong. Listen,
I think it is.
I'll go. Why I ain't going to sleep tonight? Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Well, I didn't say she was gonna yell at you. I said y'all was gonna talk. Like,
No, they don't want to talk you. Now you done fucked up the whole process of sleep and everything. That you done fucked their whole mood up. How I'm supposed to? You making me want to get the fuck up and get dressed and go somewhere now. I want to drive down the block.
well, you can get cut if you
Go.
want to.
But I'm saying this is how dudes do. Why they do it, I don't know. I ain't
I
saying
don't
it's
get it.
okay, but this is how dudes do. I am a firm believer that you should not ever go to sleep angry.
Right.
Because you don't know if you gonna wake up, if they gonna wake up.
That's
like
why
you
you
feel
talk
what
about
I'm
regular
saying?
stuff.
Yeah, but you can't address. You can't something
Now,
that
it's certain
bothers
things you don't bring up, but
Mm-mm.
regular things, I think you should be able to.
Like, what's a regular thing? Like, what's like, you gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow?
No, like let's say you left your stuff on the floor. You forgot to do something that day. Think
Okay, so
little
can I
things like
can Bank? Can I take over right here? Can I be the dude? Y'all know I know how to be a nigga sometime, right? So
I'm sick of your
so
shit.
So look.
Now we talking about
in
growing.
the bed. We talking about growing, but we saying what happens in reality. Damn it, that's what we saying.
Mm-hmm.
So now, okay, we in the bed, right? And you want to bring up we supposed to be relaxing, about to go to sleep.
And you be like, hey, babe.
Maybe cuddle or some shit.
like,
This
hey,
what
babe.
it's
We're
supposed to
cuddling.
be, right?
You like, hey,
oh, I'm
babe.
cuddling, and then you bust out with the babe. You know you left your clothes on the floor today.
See,
and
that's
this
where
and
you
that,
start.
this and that, right?
That's where you start. You don't say it that way.
Okay, tell me how you say it, because I'm going to respond like I'm him. Come on. Come on, y'all. We role playing, y'all. Y'all down? Come on. Asia, tell me
I'm sick
tell
of
me
your
about
shit.
my shit on the floor.
I'm sick
Come
of your
on.
shit. No. So why you can't be
Aisha.
like, babe, why I always gotta remind you to do such and such? You know that drive me nuts. Because we thinking
I got
about the
this,
girl
babe.
too.
I got
Now
this.
listen, we thinking about the girl too, because I can't go to bed if certain shit is bothering me.
Okay.
While cuddling?
Shh, be quiet. I got it, Bank. I got it. I promise. Come
Give it
on.
to me.
It's my turn?
No,
Oh, okay. Keep going.
no.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Out of all this motherfucking time we've been in this, now you want to bring that shit up? Why the fuck you didn't say that earlier? You picked it up, right? You already picked it up, right? So why the fuck we talking about it instead of going to bed?
What
This the
kind
kind of shit I be talking about.
What kind of motherfuckers you be dating?
Hey, Bank, ain't that how it goes?
I ain't never had a man respond like that.
It's like, why you want to talk about it when we
Exactly.
cuddling?
We
Like,
So, okay, so let me do you a
I was
solid.
going upstairs.
No,
We was
no.
watching
Let me do you a
TV.
solid. So you want me to bring that up when you just walked in the door, got out of traffic, and you need some time to calm down a little bit? Because when I'm gonna bring it
Hell
up,
yeah.
There we go.
That's
Bam,
when
you
you
just
bring
said
it
it.
up.
You just said
That's
it.
when you
The
bring it
time-
up.
the
I don't like
time-
to be
the-
talked to when
the time-
we don't like to be talked to when we walk in the door.
I didn't know. You didn't say you walk in the door. You said,
Yes, I did. I said
No,
when you
look-
walk in the door, you just got out of traffic and you need some time to.
bam, there you go. You need some time.
Right.
Let him have his time. Then.
Right. That's why you bring
Before
it up.
that
as like
time,
pillow talk.
before there's that time, then it's dinner.
Right.
Then it's
Then you go to bed because we don't have a lot of time.
so you have that time. Then you have dinner. Then you have some more time. Then
We don't have more time.
Listen.
Yeah. We don't have big
First of
window.
all,
But when- you have to let him decompose from work.
Right.
While he decomposed for like an hour, 30, whatever, you feel comfortable. There you go. Have that conversation. Like, how was your day, babe? Because do you ask him how's your
Also
day?
at the dinner table.
Bam, that's the perfect
Okay.
place. That's the perfect
Bam,
place.
okay.
perfect.
He gonna listen to you. He ain't going
You
nowhere
just
because he
cooked
want to
it.
motherfucking
Okay.
eat. He
Exactly.
hungry.
We ain't about to. Nigga, I'm about to eat this meal you
He
cook.
ain't
I'm
fucking
hungry.
with you.
Okay.
He ain't fucking with you after he finish eating though. He gonna go wash his ass and shit. Like he's sick of your shit at this point. Then some little time gonna go past because the TV gonna been played a little bit. You in there, you got to clean up the kitchen because
Right.
y'all just finished eating. So
Right.
he had time to kind of calm down a little bit, right?
Okay.
So now when you come in the room, as long as you come in the room with some coochie, that's what Bank say, coochie. As long as you come in the room with some coochie, y'all back right. And y'all go sleep and it's gonna be happily ever after. Damn it.
we
That's
would-
what's
we-
gonna
But
happen.
dinner is good.
We hate when you be like, hey, babe. We cuddling. You smelling good. We all, touching. You want to hit us with a problem? Like, you might not think it's a problem. You think it's a solution. But we just,
Miss Lady said it's best
That's
to
just me.
talk about it.
maybe the guys too.
She
I'm sick
said
of your
it's best
shit.
to talk about it before going to bed because you should never go to bed.
Thank
angry.
you. And if you
That's
bring
what
it up
Miss
the
Lady
right way
said.
and you know how to talk to, you got to talk to your partner how they like to be talked to. So let's make that clear.
True
like Cute Queen said when we started, it's what's best for you. So for me, what's best for my husband is when I'm eating, that's the time I'm calming down. Because remember, I went from work to cooking to preparing for him to come in. So I need my time too. And usually dinner is my time. Because he got to come in, relax, and take a shower while I'm getting dinner ready. So you got to do it at a time when you bring it up regular. If I just sit down from cooking, you still sweating, you tired, you ain't had a minute yet. So I might say
I'm
it the
happy
wrong way.
when I'm eating, so I won't give shit what's going on. You can talk to me
Right,
about
that's what I'm
blowing the
saying.
whole world up, and I'm eating.
I say that happens,
I'm-
but do y'all have time just to sit down and like chit chat, talk, have a?
That's our dinner time.
But that's your time.
That's our time. So I don't want to. That's usually like.
But
how
that's
was
your time
day?
versus our time. You said in a way.
No, our time. You mean my time to relax? Yeah, that's my time to relax. So I don't want to talk about it at dinner.
So,
But
like I
while
said,
you're
y'all.
relaxing-
But do
Depends on
y'all?
whatever-
But do y'all have time to talk besides dinner, dinner or bed? That's y'all need to find some fucking time. You got 24 hours in this thing. You feel me? Somebody
I
need to
work
cancel work for an hour.
remember, I work my regular job, then I have a nonprofit, then I do YouTube, then it's a lot.
It is, but time's time. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Hey, we gotta keep
But
it.
you gotta make it
we
work
gotta
for how
keep
you-
it 100.
Real deal.
If Obama
Yeah.
had time for Michelle, goddamn it, you got
That's
time
because they was
for
together all
Lamar.
the time.
But I'm dead.
That's a little different. I wish I was Michelle. Okay. They had plane rides together. They had cars together. Ma'am, I'm broke. We have regular time. We got
She get
regular
on my
time.
nerves. She get on my nerves. What's good, J-Boat? I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Mama Beautiful, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate all of y'all. So, I got a question for you, Asia. Children. Because remember, we talking about tips and tricks for protecting your energy and your peace, right? So how do you deal with unruly children when it comes to making sure your energy stay good? Because at the end of the day, you still have to be corporate Asia. You still have to be the mentor Asia. You feel what I'm saying? You still have to be all of that. So how do you keep your mental and your energy?
Y'all see what she did?
Y'all see me? Y'all, she don't like me right now, but it's okay. Come on, tell us how you deal with that.
My kids are his.
It don't matter, kids in general.
I handle all kids differently because kids are many humans, so they need to be handled different. It depends on who it is. I generally, though, I can connect with kids. So even when they acting unruly, I'm gonna just keep it 100. They don't act unruly around me because they know my snatch game is strong.
Okay.
So they really don't. There is one that we know that tested my whole entire soul.
She finna cry.
And my freedom. And what I did was I spent a lot of time in the bathroom, in the shower, praying.
Hey, that's the best place to go. The shower and praying.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And more so asking them, why are you doing this? Why are you threatening my freedom? I talk to them like real people. If you act a full-on ass, I need to talk to you like a full-on ass because you need to know.
Right.
Because
I agree.
your safety is being compromised, little kid.
I agree.
Yeah.
I would have to agree.
You have to just talk to them. But yeah,
So
a lot of time praying. For real.
yeah, I pray in the shower.
For real.
But what I have found that works for me, and you just said it, and it's crazy because I didn't think anybody else do it, but with my own children. Of course, this only works with my own children. I lock myself in my room. I lock myself in my room and I be talking to Jesus, honey, like I fist to have a whole breakdown and he need to get here real fast
Right.
because I don't know what's going on.
Send me the
And
common
please
spirit,
just don't let
Jesus.
me unlock this door
Send it
before
to
you
me.
before you bring me the peace I need.
Right. Because your first thing is to do what your parents did to you. And, you know, if you're talking smart, before I know it, my hand might be out your mouth. Or, you know, if you acting a fool, I might have snatched you up real quick. I'm not even going to hit you. But those two things, they work. They have proven to work. I mean, look at us. They work.
That's true.
But I try not to do that with these kids these days because they so... This is what I don't get. They bad as hell and then sensitive at the same time. And I don't understand. So I have to protect not only my peace, but in real life, my safety and my freedom.
Your freedom.
In real life.
Baby,
your
I've been
freedom.
protecting my freedom for
Your
a long
freedom.
time, y'all. They've been trying to get me to the penitentiary,
They
I
do.
promise. But I hold it
exit.
together real good. Hey, Big H, I see you. Thank you for tapping in. So, what are some of the things that you do, maybe throughout the day or maybe throughout the week, that helps you stay in that peaceful space, that gets your energy right for the day and what you got going on? What are some things that you do?
So on my desk, I think I recorded it a while ago, but on my desk, I have my my woman's prayer book. So I read a prayer before I clock in to work, and then I also write. So if
Okay.
I need to talk to God, I'll write it down sometimes. I pray. I really do pray a lot. I'm bad, but I do pray a lot. And if I need to, real shit, I'll call one of y'all. If I need to, because it's good to start your day with somebody that you know has your back. They're not negative, so when you call them, they already know, like, we already know we got problems, we already know we got something going on. So when I call you, tell me something funny. Let's just laugh and talk about something
Right.
different and get us
Right.
in the spirit. Not somebody that's gonna contribute and be like, girl, I know, or girl, you know you need to leave him, or them damn kids get on my nerves too. You don't need that. You're trying to grow and be better and feed your
You're
spirit.
trying to shift that energy.
Shift it real quick.
Yeah.
You really need to. And then I have candles and music every day.
Okay. What type of music you prefer?
So it depends.
Okay.
On the days that's real bad, I play like Trina, Tupac, Lil Wayne. On days when I be like, today is a day I might get locked up, then I pray and I listen to gospel.
Okay. I think we running neck and neck in that, doing the same things. So for me, I start every day with prayer in the shower. Every single day. I don't care what time it is. I'm gonna get in that shower and pray.
Wash off yesterday.
You get what I'm saying? Like just all of the energies that may have
Residual.
that
residue.
may have stuck with me throughout the night in my sleep, because you know you unconsciously and subconsciously deal with things. You know what I mean? So I just make sure that I pray and wash all that away and start fresh and new. You know what I mean? And then if it's too much, I gotta go to some water. Anywhere. It could be a beach, it could be a pool. Long as it's some water, I'ma be okay.
Do you ever play the sound in your office or in your
No,
shop?
I don't play because if I do it that way, and I don't know why, if I do it that way, it'll make me sleepy.
Oh yes,
So
because
I
it
don't
calms you
want to.
down.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that. But if I go to the beach or the lake or a pool or something like that, it's just I'm calm. Like, you get what I'm saying, and it gives me time to process my thoughts and stuff like that. And I do journal a lot.
Yeah,
I write down literally everything. You feel what I'm saying? And
Do you have a vision board?
yes, honey, I got a digital one and a real
Okay.
one, honey. Don't play with me.
Okay.
I look at that thing every
And check
day.
those things off.
And
Like,
it's-
look, it God is working.
You feel
Amen.
me?
Mhm.
You feel me? But yeah, I think I recommend journaling to everybody.
It really does work.
And part of the reason is because I have come to the realization that thoughts become things is a true statement. You feel what I'm saying? That is a very true statement. So the more that you're writing this stuff down and you get to see it and you get to repeat it to yourself and all those different things, you can manifest these things. You get what I'm saying? And then you can also see
God working. That it's really coming true. It's like a checklist. It really is.
And not only that, you're able to see your growth and have accountability for yourself. You know where you're going wrong. You know when you effed up. It's undeniable. It's in your face. You get what I'm saying? You might got a whole lot of yes people around you. And you yourself done wrote this down in this book, so you know this is really what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So I recommend that to everybody. I recommend prayer.
Do you walk through your house and pray over your house?
Girl, listen, my kids...
So you wake up in the middle of the night and do it? When the kids was there, I would do that. Because every now and then I would be like, something is telling me to go check on him. And I don't know why. Because, Sky he'll turn 19 this year. But up until they left, I would still go and check and see if they was breathing, check the windows and make sure they was
I
locked.
don't do all that.
I would. I don't know why. I'm super protective over them. I still even make them get in the car before I get in the car. I'm super protective of our energy and our space and the armor that I place around us.
So how do you feel? And we're going to address this because a lot of people fail to see this as a problem, right? How do you feel about inviting people to your home?
No. Nope. I have family that don't know where I live. You can't come to my house. If I have to use sage when you leave before you come, that's my place of peace. And here's the thing that people don't understand, right? So you pray before you go in your house, and there's a reason. Because if at any moment you're weak or you're thinking about other things, their demons can get on you, and now you've taken them into your home. So you really have to protect your space. If you're having like nightmares or feeling bad, it's sometimes not even something that you're really dealing with. It's something that attached to you and is essentially attacking you. So you have to pray over your house every now and then anyway. But no, ma'am, you cannot come to my house.
I agree.
If I can't come to your house without a bra and my hair done, we not cool like that. So you can't come to my house. Because when you come to my house, you need to be completely comfortable, right?
Right.
I don't care, and people think it's strange, but my sisters will lay in the bed with me and Mark, my friends, because we're comfortable. And it's a cow king, but kind of like old school when you went to granny house and everybody just laying in the bed, chilling and talking. If we're not on that level, you can't come to my house.
Well, I don't know. I'm real close to me. Like, you my dog.
But see, I'm from the country. My family's from the country, so we're a little different.
You ain't laying in the bed where my husband at, and my husband ain't laying in the bed where you. It ain't working out, baby. The bed gonna get blew the fuck up. I'm just telling y'all real shit right now. The bed gonna get blew the fuck up.
We have a couch in our room too.
Well, you better lay over there and talk to his ass from a distance. You feel what I'm saying? If we social distancing around this bud. Hell no.
Oh my gosh.
That's too much. J-Bo said your home is your peace. I strongly agree with that.
That's your safety, your serenity.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't. If you want to spend more time away from your home, there's a problem. You should love being at home. And I love being at home.
I don't.
You know.
I don't know, cause I don't go nowhere. First of all, right? But I'm starting. A lot of parents are gonna agree with me, so don't judge me, y'all. If y'all ain't got no kids, y'all ain't gonna understand, okay? I'm starting to love my driveway. Baby, I be sitting in the car. I don't want to go in the house. I don't want to go in there and hear Mama 30,000 times. I don't want to do. I just want to sit right here. I just want it to be quiet for a little while. Just please.
I used to spend so much time in the car when I went into the office. I would just sit there and be like, looking at the door.
That's what I do.
And I'd be like, nah, I'm good. And I'll do whatever from the car.
Girl, they be hollering through the window, Mama, you ain't gonna come leave me.
No, the dog used to give me away. Coco used to give me away. Because she could tell when I was coming down the street. Girl, she be in the window and I'm like, ooh, I'm telling you. Little sneaky ass dog. But no, I'll sit out there in a minute. And the good thing is, so Skylar and Kiera, that's my niece and nephew. They knew. We trained them. My mom trained us and then we trained them. Like, until I walk in this door, give me a minute. When I walk in the door, give me a minute. They don't meet me at the door.
My kids don't give a damn about giving me no minute. As soon as I walk in the room, baby, I could be stripping. Okay, you know how when we get home, we want to come out of everything, especially this bra.
Man,
you feel what I'm saying? And that I could be coming out of everything, and they'll just come stand right there watching me and talking to me, Mama, 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 Mama.
Bless your heart.
Girl, I be wanting to put that shit back on.
No. Walk out the door. Like, oh, I forgot something at the store. I gotta go.
J-Bo said, I love my backyard. Chill with a glass of wine and a nice cigar.
That's the best.
That's what.
I can't
that
wait to get a
sounds
house.
so
I just
relaxing.
Want a backyard.
That's all I want.
Or
I
a
want
balcony
a house.
upstairs, so I can walk out my room.
I want a house, and I don't want no one story. I don't want no flat. It gotta be a 2-story or 3-story house, because I literally, when the kids go up, I need to go down. And when they go down, I need to go up. We can't all be on no one level, because they gonna keep fucking with me. I can't do this, y'all. I can't do it.
Space is important.
Very
I don't
much
give a
so.
damn. I don't understand those people that be like, oh, I take my kid with me wherever I go. I be like, you must not have a babysitter. So now you trying to pretend like you all American parent. No, you don't got no babysitter. Because if you had a babysitter, you want some time away from that little munchie.
Well, I can say, as a parent who kids get on my damn nerves, that even with 20 babysitters, my kids is gonna be with me. I don't trust nobody with my damn kids.
That's the difference.
I don't trust nobody with my kids. I don't give a damn how irritated I am, how sick of them I am. They're gonna be with me.
Yeah.
I might talk shit the whole way through, but they gonna be
with me. No, you go
me.
places without them. We've had lunch. I mean, the people that don't even come to lunch. Like, dog, don't invite me out to lunch and not tell me that your kid is coming, because I cuss. And I might want to talk about some real strange shit. Now you done brought your kid and wasted my time.
And she will talk
Respect
about some strange shit. I'm just going to be the one to vouch for that shit.
Because that's grown-up time.
That's true.
It is.
That's
respect
true.
my space like I respect your space.
That's true. So do you agree with me? Let me tell you, a lot of people think I'm crazy. But do you agree with me? I don't want to go to Asia's house. And this applies to everybody. This is not personal or a shot at nobody. I don't want to go to Asia's house. I'm not in, like, we're very cool. I love you to death. Well, we can meet at a restaurant. We can meet at a park, a movie theater, wherever the case. But I don't want to come to your house. Because if I come to your house, you automatically in your brain process it as we're cool like that, so I can go to her house. No. Just because you let me come to your house don't mean you can come to my house.
I respect people's boundaries
I don't
and
want
space.
you at my house. You feel me? But then it becomes, because you can't come to my house, now you like, well, I let you come to mine and
That's
it ain't
childish.
No problem.
No,
and
my
this
very
and that
best
and
friend
this
that
and
just passed away, what was it, last September? Or whatever day I had my fundraiser. In all the years that I knew her, even since junior high, I've probably been to her house twice. That's just how she was, because it was her and her daughter only. So it wasn't necessarily me. It was something in her. And her family was not close. Her biological family, they were far away. So she really, really protected her space because of her daughter. And she came to my house all the time, and I didn't take it like that. People got to stop taking things personal, because it doesn't always have to do with you, and it's not a tit for tat. If you love me, you'll respect my space. And that's where people like fuck up a lot.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But I do think that a lot of people don't respect other space. Especially, we gonna talk about it. Especially the niggas. The dudes. The fellas.
God.
Why is it Bank, Come on, get on the damn microphone, Bank, because it's on. So I want to know, in my opinion, as a woman and as a mother, if I'm not allowing you to come to my house and have you up in my house and all of those different things, in my mind, I should be the chick that you respect.
Facts.
I should be the chick
I
that
have
you
some
like.
boundaries.
I should be the chick that you be like, oh yeah, I could rock with her. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? But unfortunately, something fucking wrong with me. What's your
That's them
problem?
throwing a tantrum because they're not getting what they want.
But that's not the case. Like, you get what you want, but you just can't come to my house.
They not getting what
So-
they want.
Okay.
So guess what? Nigga, if you so worried about my house, where's your house? Move.
They got a house, and this the problem. This be the other
don't wanna
problem,
go over
right?
there?
I don't be want to go over there because now
I
you
don't.
think you can come to
to
mine.
my
I
house.
just told y'all that, right? But if this has to be the situation, I'm a grown ass woman, so do I want to be in a hotel room all the time? Absolutely not. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When you're a grown woman with a house, you don't want to be at a hotel room or nothing. Like,
I
you
do.
feel what I'm saying? So
I do.
if you,
I do.
I'm using this.
I do.
Asian.
Oh.
So we going somewhere because Bank got to answer this.
You
Oh.
rather be in a hotel room?
No.
Oh, okay.
So look, if you have a home, and this is just me being honest, right? Okay, you have a home. Okay, I'm coming over, right? You want me to come over? I'm coming over. But you don't have no kids there, right? So that's perfectly fine.
Right.
But the same way I am with my house, and for my reasons with my children, I'ma handle yours the same way.
Yeah.
If your kids resides in that house,
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
be there.
coming over there. Cause I don't need. I'm not their mama. They don't need to see me laid
Right.
up with you. They
Right.
don't need to see
That's
me
disrespectful
doing
to
nothing
kids.
with you, because now I'm painting a picture for them that they own parents not even
Yeah,
doing. Like, and
agreed.
that's not my place.
I don't do that.
You feel what I'm saying? So I want to know from you, Bankhead, why am I the problem? That because I have this boundary. Like, why is
And
it?
respect.
Why? Yeah. Why ain't I the one that you respect and appreciate? Because I'm not moving like that.
We got 5 minutes left in the show.
Come on. Let's get ready to drop some bombs and shit on this. Come on, Bang.
Can you repeat the question?
No.
Cassie said, I love the private getaways. J-Bo
too.
said, it has to be a special someone.
Can you repeat the question? Or
I'm going to
the
repeat the question.
situation?
He's trying to get me to repeat it because he wants us
I
to run
can't.
out of time,
No,
y'all.
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to.
Okay,
get
so-
it in situations I can clearly
You a
give you a
man.
better
why
explanation.
as a woman
Yeah.
that chooses not to allow men to come in and out my house, to be at my house, even if you're my man, you can't come to my house until we know that this is what we doing. It's 100% solidified and we're sure about this. You cannot come to my house. I have kids, right? So why is it that I'm the bad guy instead of you respecting me and respecting that type of boundary? Why am I the problem? Why do you see me as a problem?
It's honestly, it's the guy you messing with.
But I'm
what I
saying
said.
I'm saying it's guys. Like, it's not one person. Like, a lot of guys feel like this, and I want to understand why. So I'm asking another guy, the spokesman for the men.
I ain't
never
the,
dated nobody
I ain't
like
the
that.
spokesman,
I'm
but
with him.
I ain't the spokesman, but it's an immature guy. He
I
wants,
think so, too.
he wants what he wants, and he's like, if I can't have that right now, then it's like, fuck you, you know. But if a guy is mature enough, he'll be able to respect that because he'll see where you're coming from. But also, he respects you, and he
And
actually
your kids.
and he actually has feelings for you. And if that's the case, he'll want to see the kids in the future too, you know. So he'll respect that then. But if you don't respect that now, then he's just like, yo, I'm about to just trying to hit and leave and
Right.
quit and go, you know. So stay strong. I'm gonna tell you that.
Cassie said exactly. It's the individual. And
It's the individual,
I
the
think so.
person.
J-Bo
It's not.
said that's
It's not.
priceless.
It's not a guy thing. It's just. It's not a guy thing. I think it's just the immaturity
I think
of a
so,
guy,
too.
of a human being.
I've seen girls like that.
Because girls do the same
Have
thing.
They was insecure though. It's usually for the girl is that they're insecure and like, why can't I go in this space at this time? You're using your kids as an excuse. And then for guys is, to his point, I want to hit right now. Why are you not 100% accessible to me?
But if I let somebody in my crib, I don't let nobody in my room. Like, you can't come go in my side of my room. You might can go like.
See, that's why I don't have people in my space unless you.
But
you have it set up like a barnyard.
Nah, it's just
use
to
the bathroom before you
it's just
come.
to the
Bring
point
a
of
water.
like, don't go in that room. You know, that's privacy. You know, like
I get it.
it's certain levels to that room. You know, so,
Right.
so if you cross that threshold, you know what's happening or what can happen. You know, so
Right.
let's not play them games.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. I could appreciate that. Cali Radio, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. J-Bo said it has to be on that level for a ring and respect
That part.
your family life. I
agree.
Yeah.
I didn't meet Marcus's kids or he had a son when I first met him. We dated for a year and 6 months. But on the reverse, I'm a little different too, so I didn't even get in the car with him for like 6 months. I drove my car everywhere we went.
Listen, they think something wrong with me because
No,
I will
I
not.
couldn't do it.
I will meet you wherever we going, but
went.
I will not get in your car. Absolutely
Nope.
not.
Even when we went to San Diego, I drove.
Yeah.
'Cause I
won't
need to
get
have
in.
an escape. I need to not be closed in.
I need to
Uber,
know.
It wasn't Uber or Lyft back then. It wasn't Uber or Lyft back then.
Thank you, nobody.
I don't trust Uber or Lyft either. I'm good.
I ain't mad at you.
my own car.
So okay, so before we close, tell us just in some quick words, just give them a couple of tips or tricks that they could use that you recommend that they use for positive energy, for good energy.
Learn your own triggers. That's number one. So learning
Good
your triggers
one.
will teach you how to deal with other people and why things bother you. Take more time to evaluate yourself. Pray a lot and revisit some of the things that you've done. When you know you've acted a fool, revisit how that whole thing went. Play it in your mind, and then look for the points where you were at fault or you can learn from, not the other person. You.
I agree, and she took my shit, so I ain't got nothing to say. Bang, you got something to say? Men, how do men protect their energy? How do y'all keep what are some things that men can do to keep their
Other than
energy?
not starting shit. They usually start it. I'm just kidding. Go.
I will say, be accountable for your shit.
Oh, well, shit.
Good answer. Good answer.
Amen.
Well, look, y'all.
What about you? Didn't say shit.
Oh,
Cause she stole my shit.
You gotta come up with some
Okay,
new shit.
I gotta come up.
you feel me?
Take self-care.
Oh,
And
yeah.
self-care is bigger than you getting a massage or something like that. Like, really take time, and I'm speaking to myself right now too, it's not just y'all, but take time out for yourself to do things that's gonna make you happy. I don't care if it's a trip, if it's a massage, if it's going to eat, if
walk.
you need to go, maybe you might need to go to a
A
hotel by yourself just for some quiet time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, meditate. I strongly suggest prayer on every level, all the time, for everything. I think it's the magic answer
is.
to
It's the
everything.
medicine.
That's what I think.
It's the medicine.
So I say prayer, I say self-care, and I also say journal. Remember, I told y'all about journaling. Make sure y'all do that. I'm trying to tell y'all, you can learn so much about yourself, about your family, about a lot of things that you're up against in life if you do that, because you have something to reflect on. And another suggestion that I want to give, find an accountability partner.
Yes.
That is
Somebody
so
who will
important.
call you on your ish.
Exactly.
And encourage you to stuff you
encourage
can't
you
see.
and keep you focused. When you getting off track, you have this person that's like, hell nah, Asia, I hear you and I feel you too, but we ain't finna go to jail today. We finna stay focused. We finna do X, Y, and Z,
Right.
and I'm that for you. Like,
are.
you know what I mean? And vice versa. She'll tell. She like, well, do
Got
I
me
need
back
to
behind the camera,
do I
too.
need to hit the freeway? Cause we can go do that real quick and then
Period.
come back and then.
I got an alibi.
You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you just need that partner that's gonna, like she said, encourage you and boost your energy. Sometimes it ain't even that serious. You just angry, but if the right person come along and say something to you to help shift that energy, it can change the whole situation. Cause she done been on fire before, and I'm like, I don't even want to talk about that though. What about whoop, 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 whoop? And now she's laughing. And she like, you know what? I love you because how you do that all the time. You know what I mean? So exchanging energy is like so powerful,
It's
y'all.
valuable.
Yeah, so those are our suggestions, our tips, and our tricks, y'all. I want to thank y'all for tapping in today.
share
Thank
theirs.
you, Asia.
Share theirs in the comments.
Oh,
They
yeah.
might have some for us.
If you if you online, that's a good one. If you on the live and you have a tip, trick, or recommendation for protecting your energy or having good energy, can you please leave those in the comments? We want to see them. We want to know about them. Hey, Raynette, I see you. We want to hear them. We want to know about them. And then make sure you guys are following Queen TT Loves on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure that you're following the Candy Line. That's Candy Line with a K. And go spend some money, y'all. And you can buy something
Because that
that's...
soap was dope.
Was it? You loved it?
That soap was on.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all got to make sure y'all getting that support in them reviews. You feel me? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Follow us on Instagram, Queen BG Music, and the Candy Line. That's Candy Line with a K. And make sure you subscribe to True Talk, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all next Sunday.
Hey, what you wanna talk about? I know she was real, so I took Lil' Ma to Waffle House. All these bitches want is Gucci and some Louis shit. I can't waste my time with no goofy or no bougie bitch. Yeah, if I ain't had no blues, yeah, can I still fuck with you? If I ain't had no whip, would you pull up, hey, can I come with you? Can I tell you how I'm feeling? Can I run to you?